Here's Jason Hayward now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher, number 11, Yu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His lifetime numbers against Chacín. He's only 2 for 10.
Wilson.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone. I think you're going to get a ground ball. Or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
16.
number 16. For 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. King is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll head now to the leading off the inning.
Leading off for the Brewers.
The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber, a base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Schwarber.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box, Jason Hayward. And he puts it on the ground to second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Yu Darvish. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Soft liner toward first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Zobrist. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. Check swing here and a little looper. And this is taken for the out. Now at the plate, number 16. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
44. Anthony.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. That's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, Dero, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab.
Pull it to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, Yasmani.
Brandon Woodruff takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 53, Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Slapped hard the opposite way. Braun is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The pitcher.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Up straight up. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in.
This guy, not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Into the box now, Javier Baez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Number 16.
In now, number 16. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBIs.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo.
Looking up for the Brewers, the center fielder.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kris Bryant. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he? When he shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Kris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Perez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
In now, Yu Darvish, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Addison Russell will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Russell.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Perez up the middle. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. The run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. The Cubbies.
Now pitching for
Lineup stepping forward. Ben Zobrist, lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Yelich. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Number 16. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Striding in, Chris Bryant. Lifetime in this matchup. He comes in hitting right at a .300 clip. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Well, right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Manny Pena will try and get his club.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 9.
Alex Claudio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Braun is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jason Hayward. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Perez. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Daniel Descalso will grab.
Pinch hitting for Chicago. Number 3. Daniel Descalso.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, and he can't hang on. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. Brendan Morrow takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 15. Brendan Morrow.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Here now is the final.
It's a cold with settling in now, Ben Zobrist. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Zobrist.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down go the Cubs. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder.
So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman, Chris.
Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's set. Here it comes. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Jose Quintana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Wilson.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. On down to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich has it in his sights, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down. Into its second century, but still. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 106.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Here's C.J. Cron now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 3 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high, nasty, diving out of the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And it's quickly 0-2. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. To third. Andujar brings it in. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 4 for 9. Hard hit at third. Gonzalez is up with it. And that's out number 1. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Slow roller left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Now the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. In past meetings with Tanaka, just a 1 for 9.
Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
That's the third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup with the 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Jose Barrios gets the ball for the Twins in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Minneapolis.
First pitch, 105.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Three and 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area.
Taken in by Schoop. Schoop dives. What a stop. Great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
Batting fourth.
Oh, man, this looked like it was going to be a fantastic play, and then he just blows the throw. Love the effort, but a good throw would have gotten him. Got to make the whole play for it to count.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Comes set, and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Here's the 0-2, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Orioles leave one. The Twins coming up. No score. Alex Cobb, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First offering on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini has a play. One down. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's just 1 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Cobb is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that?
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He grounds it sharply to third. To his left, Ruiz. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Berríos.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And folks, today I'm locking in on outfielder Max Kepler. I think he's just starting to scratch the surface. Bit off a couple of years trying to learn his craft a little bit. The bat's coming along. The defense has always been there. Super accurate arm, real sure-handed in the outfield.
Ready now for Baltimore, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Arena, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 106.
A ball and a strike now. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 now to Zobrist. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line. And I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this. And indeed, they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling. And it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time. But if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, and there's one away. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. This guy hit over 300 last year, and, man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Here's Chris Bryant now, head-to-head with Jose Arena. Just a 1 for 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And 2-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. One and one, the count to the Cubs first baseman. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Roll, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Here's Javier Baez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Rizzo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Cubs strand 1, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 45.
And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien, looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. First pitch on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber head-to-head with Jose Urena. 2 hits in 7 tries.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.